Welcome to our new home. This is the official new channel of Infinity Taekook, transformed into Golden Taekook. And today, the video that I've prepared for you is all about... Wait, where's this coming from? What are these photos that is surfacing today? Did you see it? The photo of Taeyoung and Bogum? These Polaroids? What did they do in the photos? If you still don't have any idea what I'm talking about, watch this video and you might end up seeing something interesting and intriguing. As many of you know, we have to move from our old channel due to some issues. But don't worry, nothing has changed when it comes to the love, passion, and dedication we put into bringing you the latest BTS and Taekook updates. From today onward, all of our videos will be uploaded here. So if you enjoyed Infinity Taekook before, you are in the right place. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update. Welcome back to another video. Taekook sisters, today, it's a big day. We got to see another update. And to that, whenever we get an update, it's a big day for us. And even we don't get an update, it's a big day. Every day is a big day. But this time, we're not gonna see Taeyoung with the members of BTS, but it's Taeyoung and Bogum, his friend, dearest best friend, I would say. But there are fans who noticed about these photos that I as well noticed. And you know what is that? Well, before that, disclaimer, this video is for fan discussion and observation only. Nothing shared here is confirmation or speculation about private relationships. All points are based on publicly released photos and long-term fan observations. Please watch carefully. Taekook fam? Yes, at first glance, the photo looked normal, two friends taking photos. But fans noticed something. And once you see it, you will ask yourself, oh, that's right. I didn't notice it. Well, if you're confused about what I'm talking about, watch this video until the end. I'm not here just to show you pictures. I'm here to share what fans and myself observed after looking closer. And let me tell you this, there are two main things people noticed. And I'll be straightforward. They're intriguing, they're interesting, and they're Taekook fam will raise questions in your head. And first, let's look at this. In one of the photos, fans noticed something unusual about the hand gesture of Taeyoung and Bogum. This part right here, you see that? Taekook fam, come to think of this. These two hand signs are different. Yes, they are forming V, but these two hand signs are two different. Taeyoung is facing to us, his hand is facing to us, while Bogum is facing to him. You know what I mean? It's outward, it's inward. The direction of the hand pose, the hand sign. And here's why fans paused in this photo. Because for the longest time, Taeyoung has long been aware of fan-created symbols. And Taekookers have used letter V and K imagery for years to represent Taekook using these hand signs or hand gesture. Now, many times we've witnessed Taeyoung do this when he's at the airport or when he goes to fashion events and there are cameras facing him. He does this. But sometimes he also does this. Now, the question is, if Taeyoung Taekook fam wanted to do the letter V hand sign, which among the two is really the correct one? Why are the fingers of Bogum and Taeyang positioned differently? Why does it resemble not just V, but also K? Because, if you don't know, Taekookers have been incorporating the symbols or hand signs as K and V. When Taeyang does this, it's the letter K. When Taeyang does this, it's the letter V. So, let's put it this way. If this is letter V and this is K, makes sense. It's Kim and V. Kim Taeyang and V. It's still the same, Kim Taeyang. But, this does not mean it was intentional. It does not confirm anything. But the resemblance of this K and V hand sign sparked curiosity, especially because it has happened before in other moments fans have discussed. And this is where things get even more interesting. Why? Why does their hand pose different if they want to show a V sign in the first place? They could have just shown one, hand sign. But guess what? It's two different signs. It's still V, but, the way it was shown, it's different. Now, again, this doesn't represent Taekook is real just because of this hand sign. Maybe there was an intentional part, or maybe there was none at all. So, if there was an intention in the first place, then I would assume that this must be the V sign and this must be the K sign, which is a KV sign, a Taekook sign since before. So, if that's the possibility, then that could mean maybe he knows. Bogum knows about Taekook, and that's why they're doing both the KV sign. On the other hand, if this was not intentional, maybe they were just there doing the V sign and nothing more than that. But who knows the truth? It's them, and we don't know. But I'm just here, presenting to you what fans have observed. Now, let's talk about comparison. Not assumptions, but comparison. Taekook fam, Taeyang and Bogum are longtime friends. They're comfortable, playful, relaxed, even patting each other's bum casually, and many people when they greet each other. That's friendship, and it's very clear, right? Look at this video. Taeyang patting Bogum's bum, while Bogum also patting Taeyang's bum. So it's very comfortable friendship. But here's where it gets interesting. Ask yourself, have you ever seen Taeyang pose with Bogum the way he posed with Jungkook at the Golden Party before? These Polaroid pictures of Taeyang and Bogum brought me back to Taeyang and JK doing photos, and they had it as a Polaroid pictures. The pictures that Taeyang and JK had, Biko fam, let me tell you this, face pressed close to each other's face, no personal space, there was no space, hands naturally drawn toward JK. Taeyang is wrapping his arm around JK's neck, and a level of closeness that feels instinctive. And you see, Taekook did this. I don't know if you can still remember. If you do this to your friend, I guess you're already kissing your friend, because you're already putting your lips on your friend's face. You're burying your face into your friend's face. That's exactly what had happened here. But this isn't about saying one relationship is more than the other. It's about recognizing that people behave differently depending on emotional closeness. Let me tell you this, if Taeyang is very close to Bogum, but doesn't display that specific kind of closeness that he only display with Jungkook,
That's it for today's Video Fam. Thank you so much for watching and for always supporting Golden Taekook / Infinity Taekook. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss any of our new videos. And of course, leave a like and comment to share your love with our Taekook family. This is just the beginning of our new journey together, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. Until then, Video Fam, stay safe, stay happy, and keep shining with BTS and Taekook. See you soon, Video Fam.
Well, this doesn't require jumping to conclusions. I'm not jumping to conclusions here. It simply invites us for thoughtful observation. Comfort is not equivalent to intimacy. You can see Bogum and Taeyang are comfortable with each other, right? You see them patting each other's bum, they're comfortable. And friendship is not equivalent to identical behavior. This is what identical behavior means. Different bonds express themselves differently. And you know what I mean? If Taeyang behaves one way with Bogum and another way with Jungkook, what does that tell you about emotional dynamics? What does it tell you, or what does that tell you about Taeyang's relationship with Bogum and Taeyang's relationship with Jungkook? Well, Golden Taekook fam, tell me, how big is the difference here? If Taeyang and Bogum are very close friends, but Taeyang does not do the same pose with JK to Bogum, well, you know the answer. You know the answer why. JK and Taeyang has separate kind of closeness. There is a big difference. And let me remind you, I'm not putting any label here, not rumors, just human behavior, just seeing what behavior Taekook shows consistently toward each other versus Taeyang with other friends. Well, I would love to hear your thoughts, Video Fam, groundedly and respectfully in the comment section. What did you notice in the photos? And of course, Video Fam, do you see a difference too? Or do you think fans are overanalyzing? Let's talk about it without crossing boundaries. And of course, if you want more videos and if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment, and turn on the notification bell so we will see each other again in the next video. Love you all. Stay golden, stay kind, stay positive, stay happy, stay in love with our Taekook and yourself. Bye-bye.